Hi, I have a little bit of a different video set up for you this week. It's all to do with the fact that I've just come back from the Sydney HSC and Careers Expo. However, everything that I've picked up there and all of the masses of notes that I've made are not just relevant to HSC students in New South Wales. They are relevant to any students studying and taking exams and completing assessments anywhere in Australia. I picked up so many notes that there is absolutely not good time for me to share them with you here. But what I thought I'd do is give you a summary selection of some of them, and then in the comments below, let me know what questions you have, what you'd like me to go into more detail on. I certainly have some things I will be going into detail with students in the Grade Transformation Zone seminars. So, some of the key things were the 4 key elements to a student's environment and the impact that they have on their study and their results. They were physical environment, where they study, personal elements, how well motivated they are, social elements, friends and their communication and their circle of friends, and time management and workload. Those were the 4 elements of a student's study environment. There was a bit of a debate for me. One of the speakers was advising students that if they're short on time and they're revising, they should just focus on 2 or 3 core units. And I believe that students should actually revise a little bit of everything, because the first few marks in any question are always the easiest to get. There was a speaker talking about how to be a top student. A student needs to do more than just what teachers direct them to do, so therefore they need to know what else they could and should be doing. Absolutely, I totally agreed with that one. And I've got lots of different activities and tasks and strategies for students to build on when they don't maybe have homework or assignments or revision specifically set by the teacher to do. Handwriting training was another theme. Studies show that actually handwriting things helps our brain process that information, plus students need to train themselves to be able to write for 2 to 3 hours flat in an exam, which they're not used to doing when they type all their assignments these days. The idea that even at the age of 18, teenagers still need to be getting 8 to 10 hours of sleep per night. Otherwise, our brains are technically sleep deprived and we go into caveman mode. We cannot operate at a high level of cognitive ability, which of course is not good for exam performance. And the idea of how to use strategies to get motivated, how to chunk things down, how to make sure that procrastination does not take over and things don't become daunting. Lots of techniques and strategies for that as well. However, the idea of, if you're finding it hard, just keep going, don't give up, I don't agree with that. Usually there's a way to do it better, and there's a technique that can be used to solve any difficulties. So there's a bit of a debate and balance to be had there as well. Now, tell me in the comments, what would you like to hear more about? What questions do you have? What would you love me to share with your teen? And I will work on those in the next few weeks. I'm Katie Price, Grade Transformation Expert. If you're not watching this on my blog, go to gradetransformation.com.au/blog. You'll see lots of other helpful videos there. And in the meantime, have a great week. I'll see you next week with more information.